Hi loves, Jay here from Omnipresent Tarot. Leo, welcome to your January 2024 general reading. Happy New Year to you. I'm wishing you a year filled with clarity, abundance, and finding your truth. This is a reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Leos and those who are dealing with a Leo. So those cross watchers are welcome. Thank you all so much for tuning in to my channel. If you're old or new here, welcome back and welcome to the community. Be sure to stick around to the end so you don't miss your final outcome for January. If you'd like to book a personal reading, all of my information is in the description box below. I'm already tapped into your energy, Leo, so I'll be connecting and channeling messages from my divine team through this reading. So let's tap into your collective spirit messages. I've already chosen an affirmation for you. We'll get into your tarot and then clarify each card. Your affirmation for January is creativity flows from me. I am divine. I am a divine creator. Okay, so some of you are birthing something new. I'm feeling that energy. Your angel numbers, if you're seeing the numbers 101 and the numbers 777, these are messages for you. If you're seeing the number 777, this number is good luck. Contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. And if you're seeing the number 101, this message is about starting over. It's about intelligence, dynamics, making a difference, failures, personal or spiritual development. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh, okay? Which I love that energy. All right, so we have that going on for you. Then we also have a crystal for the month, and it is copper. Copper is your crystal. I am a conduit for goodness and prosperity. I receive inspiration and great wealth. I also have a piece of copper myself. I love copper. It is good for, it's like almost like an antibacterial stone as well. But this stone can definitely help with your clarity. So you could be a clear conduit for messages and inspiration. It can help you complete inventions, formulas, and creative works, and amplify courage and confidence. So go out and get you a piece of copper. And your sacred self-care act for the month is connect with your ancestors. Connect with your ancestors. And I love this energy because I actually pulled the base chakra is a chakra that you can work on during this month, which is your root chakra. And I'll read a little bit about what that means for you because it actually is connected to the ancestors as well. Okay, so obviously it's connected to the color red. So at the base of the spine, it's an earth element. It's about the material world, physical vitality, survival, instincts, security, grounding, stability, action, perseverance, and foundation. And it physically governs the lower body, the feet, the legs, bones, genitals, kidney, bladder, anus, urethra, and your spine. So it's connected to Saturn and Earth, and the astrology signs it's connected to is Capricorn and Aquarius. So, okay, this will help you with the ability to be patient, be organized and motivated, vitality and strength, sense of belonging, feeling proud of your heritage and family, feeling secure and stable, trusting, mind and body feel connected, connection with your community as well. And there's a slew of other attributes for that stone. But working on your root chakra this month is important for you. There is a new start that is coming for you here, Leo, around the new moon. Not sure when that next new moon is coming up. We just had the full moon in Cancer on December 26th, 2023. But that's in the past, right? We don't care about 2023 anymore. Okay, so new start is coming for you. A new romantic cycle is beginning. So look at this. A lot of new energy that's on the horizon for you around that new moon in Libra. But this could be showing up for you now or in the very near future. And communication is key. Okay, new moon in Gemini. Also keep in mind that Mercury is going back direct on January 1st. So I feel like you'll be in more of a free-flowing spirit to be able to communicate with people effectively after you've taken the time to reflect while Mercury was in retrograde. Okay, so let's get your cards out and we're going to clarify each of these here for you, Leo. We have the Nine of Cups, the Death card, the Ten of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Empress, and the Nine of Swords. Let's clarify each of these. In your overall position here, we have that Nine of Cups energy. This is about abundance and prosperity, stability, success, building your confidence, having happy relationships, okay? Remember, there is a new start coming for you in a new romantic cycle. So lots can be unfolding for you. So overall energy for you, Leo, Nine of Cups. I'm hearing some of you will be reuniting with a father figure. So we have the Hierophant here, the Star, and the Ace of Cups. Two major arcanas here. I love this. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Some of you are dealing with a water sign or you have a lot of watery energy in your chart. Okay. This Aquarius energy in the center of this as well. And Aries. Excuse me. I'm hearing pointing to something. You're pointing to something. Some of you are focused on yourselves this month, focused on your healing, focused on your career, focused on your money, focused on your family, focused on love. I feel like that is an intention or a resolution or a goal for you, is to just focus on love, to find that sense of peace, find that power within yourself. Some of you are also empowering others as well. This Nine of Cups is about wish fulfillment. So I feel like a lot of things are coming to fruition for you here because you're focusing on your healing. That's what this feels like. Some of you are also going to be in the light, some of you in the limelight, and some of you are a star as well. And I feel like it's something that you love with the Ace of Cups. This is something that's new, something that you love, something that brings you peace and joy and happiness, an overflow of beautiful feelings here. I'm feeling a really beautiful positive energy from this. It is a feeling of stability. It is a feeling of authority, but using it in a very beautiful, powerful way. Some of you are also philanthropists. I'm hearing that here. See what else is coming up here with the Star. I feel like you guys are in this place of like you have a peace of mind, okay? You have a peace of mind. This is a renewal phase for some of you right now. You're building faith and trust. You have hope. You feel like you are on your way to your purpose, or you know your purpose, but you're rebuilding in some sort of way. This is definitely a healing time, and you are feeling very, very positive about it. There's a lot of love that is on the horizon for you. You're open to it. So new relationship could be coming in for you as well, like I said initially. But you can be opening up to creativity as well. But you definitely have new feelings about something or someone. And I feel like some of you are in this place of using your intuition here. This Star card is definitely beautiful going into this Ace of Cups, this energy of just healing and trusting. Okay, healing and trusting yourself, trusting the process. You're building friendships, you know, building business connections. I'm hearing that as well. Spirit is also asking you to just go with the flow of things. So that's the overall energy, is stability and prosperity, but prosperity, there's an abundance here. Some of you have worked really hard to get to the position that you're in right now. You're either a mentor or a teacher, but you've been thirsty for knowledge, and you've been doing whatever it takes to get to the top. And I feel like you're getting to the top. You're going to the top with the Star energy. That's star power. Some of you have star power, okay? I love this energy for you here, Leo, okay? There's a lot that is unfolding for you. I feel like all of your cups are going to be filled, okay? I'm hearing someone say, who said I couldn't do it? So I feel like whoever it was said that you couldn't do it, this has been motivation for you, and you are doing it, and you're going to be doing it. So that's the overall energy I'm feeling for you. We have the death card showing up as an obstacle for you, where I feel like this is just a new beginning for some of you. This is a transformation. This is also a time where you're going to have to let things and people go in order to get to the top. Okay. I always say not everyone can come with you. This is definitely a new start for you here, Leo. Spirit is saying take that one. Yes. Okay. So some of you are not going to have time for family and friends and going out and celebrating because you're focused on yourselves. And maybe this is an imbalance that some of you may be facing here, is not being able to do some of the things that you used to do because you're in a different position now. And some of you are seeing different, thinking different, feeling different. You're seeing clearly now, and you're really all about yourself and focusing on how to better yourself. You're focused on this change. You're focused on this transformation that is definitely coming up, that it's some of you are already in. So it's not really an obstacle, or it can be an obstacle for some of you, but in the grand scheme of things, I do feel like it is it's a sacrifice. That's what it feels like. It's a sacrifice that you're choosing yourself. You're choosing this over other things that may have brought you a sense of happiness or a sense of connectedness or even a sense of purpose. But now you're finding your true calling. You're finding your purpose here, Leo. Okay. Yes. I love this. Okay. I love this energy for you. So again, that obstacle is not being able to, not having the time, maybe even the energy, the space to even be with other people. You're really just taking time to focus on your career and how to build. Okay. Or some of you are even focusing on a person. This could be a new relationship that you're focused on. You're investing a lot of time and energy into that because that's what makes you happy. Okay. Where you're headed is the 10 of Swords energy here. All right. We don't want to see that because this 10 of Swords is an energy of backstabbing, betrayal, destruction, hitting rock bottom, or being in agony, or having pain, or things ending. Okay. So let's see. So maybe there is some hard truths that are going to be coming out for you here, Leo. You're going to have to share some hard truths with some people, and that may be painful for some of you. 8 of Pentacles here. We have the Queen of Cups reversed and the Strength card. All right. So you're going to have to let go of something that maybe you have been working at, something that you've been crafting. It feels like something that you put a lot of energy into. So this could be a business for some of you guys. This could be a career that you've been at or been in for a very long time. You could be changing industries. But again, it feels like, Leo, the hard truth about something. So the truth is revealed and you have to make a change. I don't feel like this is a bad thing, although this is a 10 of Swords is here, because I do feel like it's a new start. But I feel like you put a lot into this, whether this is a person or a career. You put a lot of energy into this, okay? Some of you put years, okay? You put months into things, but you put a lot of your blood, sweat, tears, and energy into building something with someone or building a business. And I feel like some of you are going to decide to walk away from that because it doesn't support you anymore. And for some of you, it's emotionally unstable for you, as well as you're in this death transition, okay, this transformation of really figuring yourselves out. You're in this really deep spiritual place here, Leo. And with that is a lot of revelations, and a lot of revelations comes with a lot of endings. So that's what's happening. Well, that's where you're headed, is letting things go and having the strength and courage to be able to walk away from it. Saying like, I'm more important. I love myself more. I have to let this go. Okay. So you are leaving behind romantic relationships. You're leaving behind friendships. You're leaving jobs or careers or even a business that you built that just doesn't serve you anymore. I just feel like you're not connected to something or to someone anymore, and you're letting it go. So that's where you're headed, and what's coming towards you is the Page of Wands. Okay. Let's see what's coming up here. Some of you are looking for freedom, more fun, being more playful. We have the Princess of Wands, so that's double confirmation here. We have the Two of Swords. I also hear that you are going to have to decide between you and someone else. I feel like ultimately you're going to choose yourself. Prince of Wands, Princess of Wands, the Two of Swords, and then the Universe, which is the world and the traditional tarot. Yeah, you're going to decide to put yourself first. And for some of you, that is putting your health first, putting what makes you happy, what do you desire, what brings joy into your life. Like, you're focusing on yourself. Like, I hear it's all about me, me, me. That's what I'm hearing. It's all about me. So that's what's happening right now. So there's a lot of transitions that are coming your way. Okay, a lot of decisions that you're going to have to make about what to let go of and who to let go of, because it cannot come with you. So I do feel like there's a major shift, and I feel like some of you, this has already been lingering for you and you haven't had the courage to step into it. But because we are moving into this new year, I feel like this is extra or ample opportunity for you to say, I have to start this year off fresh, and I have to let go of what no longer feels right to me, feels right to my spirit. And it's life-changing. 100% life-changing, putting yourself first. And also, I feel for some of you that someone or something has been blocking you. And I feel like there's an awareness now with that death energy, right, coming up as transformation and really seeing deep and having these revelations and really focusing on your star power, that healing energy that you have been undergoing. I do feel like you begin to see like, yeah, that's just, that's blocking me. If I let this go, if I let this person go, I know that there's another door that's about to open up for me. Okay, so that's what's coming towards you, is again a lot of decision making. Some of you may be feeling reluctant to take the step, to take the action to do it. But I do feel like ultimately you will make the decision to walk away from it, whether it is in the beginning of January or at some point during the year. You're going to find the strength and the courage to let it go. Okay. And what's in your very near future, we have the Three of Swords. So this is about grief and a little bit of sadness or heartbreak. This could be connected to betrayal as well, sorrow, a little bit of upheaval, or maybe even feeling depressed due to traumatic situations that may have occurred through some of these decisions that you have to make here, Leo. Okay, because you're going to make some decisions for sure. And I don't even feel like the universe is stepping in and making it for you. I feel like you're making decisions because you have a clear awareness here. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Four of Cups. So 2 number 4s here. And then we have the Queen of Swords. And let me remind you, this is 8. 4 plus 4 is 8. We are in an 8 universal year in 2024. If you add all the numbers of it, equals 8. 8 means manifestations, wealth, abundance, and balance. And that's exactly what you're going for here. So I do feel like you go from the 3 with a 3 of Swords here, and then to the 4, and then to the Queen of Swords. So there's definitely a very strong progression. I do feel like the sadness happens. You create a little bit of, there's a little bit of, what's the word I'm looking for? There's a little bit of upheaval, but I feel like it puts you in a position to be still and find peace. And you get to rest and relax because you're not bogged down by all of these other things that are happening around you, because some of you are distracted by some things that are around you. And again, your energy can be diverted from the task at hand. And so what you need to do is take a little time out for yourself here, Leo, to really contemplate and understand that this is your restorative period. And you have to find the mental power within you to let things go, okay? You got to find ways to quiet your mind. You have to move inward, because this is a very fertile time, okay? It's a very fertile time for you. So again, taking a break is kind of like your advice as well. Get some sleep, let go of the worry, let go of the fears. This Four of Swords is here. And I feel like some of you may even be in a position where you might be waiting for the other person to do something, but I feel like you're going to have to take matters into your own hands, because with the Queen of Swords here, she's like, oh no, I got this. She's very opinionated. She's always has something to say. She's very sharp. She's also very perceptive as well. And this is the energy that I'm feeling for you. And there's a level of independence that comes with her. Okay. She can be judgmental, but she can also be unbiased. But I do feel like she sets clear boundaries for her space. And that's the energy that you're moving into. And some of you may wait. Some of you may decide to be direct with your communication because this is a very complex situation that you're dealing with here. But I feel like you have gained perspective and you need to talk about it. You need to set those boundaries. You need to let go because you have taken your time to have a clear mind. You may even decide to, like, should I go see a therapist? Should I, to be able to talk this through? But I do feel at the end of the day, that's really loud and obnoxious. But, I feel like you have gone through a tough time. Some of you have gone through a tough time and you're not there anymore. And I need to let it go because it hurts. It's going to hurt whether you stay or whether you go. It doesn't matter. It feels uncomfortable, but you have to do what is best for you. There is something that has been weighing on your mind heavily. Okay. And I feel like you make a move at some point. Let's pull one more card on that. Yes, the Fool. Look at that. You take a leap of faith. You trust that whatever it is that is meant for you is going to work out for you, even if it hurts. But once you set those clear boundaries, I feel like you begin to see clear, you have clear visions of what your life can be because something has been holding you back. Just know that God, Spirit, Source, whatever it is that you call it, God's got you. God's got you. So take the risk, whatever that is. Some of you may decide to do it in a very spontaneous moment where you're just like, oh, this was a very inopportune time. But you're like, at the end of the day, there is no right timing to do this. Whatever this is that you need to do here, Leo, there is no right time to do it. And I'm looking at this communication is key, right? That energy is kind of like the Queen of Swords of just really speaking your truth, or really owning what you feel and walking away from whatever doesn't serve you. And the advice here is the Empress, okay? That's energy of stability and luxury and beauty and abundance. And again, I just said a fertile mind. There's a lot of fertile energy around you as well. But this is your divine feminine energy taking over and you really feeling yourself, okay? That you're really taking your life into your own hands and making some changes, okay? Because you want to bring beauty into your life. The Knight of Cups here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Three of Wands. I'm feeling this energy of not letting someone pull you back in or trying to change your mind. This Knight of Cups is someone who is very charming. Okay, they're very calm. They're very charming with their words, and it's like they can pull you back in some sort of way. Don't let it happen. Don't let it happen, Leo. Three of Wands, Ace of Wands, Five of Swords, and then the Knight of Disc, which is the Knight of Pentacles in the traditional deck. So your advice for this month is to not let this person pull you back in, because I do feel like I'm feeling like some things may not change. I'm hearing some things may stay the same. Some of you could be pulled back in by sexual acts as well. Don't let that deviate you from your plan, okay? I do feel like this is going to bring up more conflict, okay? And more conflict, even confrontations between the two of you if you are allowing yourself to step back into something you know that isn't for you anymore. It's not really going to work out, okay? It's not going to, it might be a temporary situation, but I do feel like, again, some of you are waiting for someone to make a move or something, but I feel like you also know intuitively, like, it's not going to work for me, but I just want them to make the effort, or I don't know how this is going to show it for you, but you're waiting for someone to make an effort or something, but I don't know if they will. And I feel like with the Five of Swords, this is an energy of being disappointed, and also an energy of you feeling defeated. So I do feel like someone may try to woo you into dinners and, nice, moments, intimate moments together. But I don't know. I don't think this is where you want to be. But if you decide this is where you want to be, you have all the right and you have the power to make this work for you if this is what you want. Okay. But for those of you that are stepping away from something and are needing some freedom, don't be pulled back into this energy. I'm surprised the devil didn't come up being tempted to do that. But again, I do feel like there's that energy here. And for some of you, this could also just be another situation of another person coming into your life. But I do feel like it could be a very playful energy. This is why that I believe I said, I think it was, the Page of Wands, a very playful and fun energy where some of you are now in a place of having your freedom and you can come and go as you please and do what you want. You can go out on dates and go on trips and you're not locked down to a specific person, that you can go and have a good time if you want. This is you stepping into that divine feminine energy with the Empress of having all the luxuries of life. So this makes me feel like some of you can have it all. There could still be a little bit of conflict in this as well. But at the end of the day, it feels like you can have a really, really good time with someone, whoever this person is. Could be a fire sign or even a water sign. But it could show up as anyone. But I do feel like it gives you another opportunity to have a different outlook on life and for you to enjoy yourself ultimately, Leo. Okay. Your final outcome is the Nine of Swords energy. This is a card of anxiety, burden, nightmares, remorse, regretting things, feeling guilty about stuff, being in distress, having a little bit of mental anguish, or being disappointed by something. So we have the Six of Wands here. We have the Nine of Wands, and then we have the Eight of Cups. Okay, so the final outcome here for you is that all you want is to be seen. Okay, and you are just doing whatever you can to make it to the finish line because victory is on your mind, whatever that looks like. So it feels like nothing and no one can get in your way to get to accomplishing that goal here. And it feels like it's going to be nights, sleepless nights. We have the Nine of Swords here twice, double time. Okay, and even if you add up, 9 plus 9 is 18 and 1 plus 8 is 9. So we have 9, 9, 9. Okay. But this is an end of a cycle for you. Okay. So an end of something. So if you have been struggling, you have been going through strife, have been feeling defeated, that is definitely coming to a close for you here, Leo. Okay, you won't cry over spilled milk. You're going to walk away from the things that you know that it does not serve you anymore. Okay, because you're building and you have been building. And just because one thing falls away doesn't mean that the whole tower comes crumbling down, because it's not a tower moment. You've built this up, and it may be one little piece of the puzzle that you might be missing. For some of you, it might be more money. For some of you, it might be love, or it might be a partnership. But that's definitely going to come for you. Right now, your focus is on whatever it is in this moment, and you're building that. And there may be all the pieces of the puzzle are not put together, but I do feel like you're fulfilled. I feel like you do work hard to get to where you are. We have the Four of Pentacles coming out for you. This is a card of saving, investing, and being able to have that opportunity to do that. So you're investing in something, or you're investing in someone. And I do feel like for sure that it could be lucrative for you. Look, we have the Magician here that is coming out for you. So whatever you touch can turn to gold. You definitely have the Midas touch. And I feel like you have been working at your craft. You have learned a lot with all of the obstacles and trials and tribulations and life in general, all the life experiences. There is no way that you can't win. Okay. Let's see what else is here. The Eight of Wands, and this can happen for you very swiftly. This can happen very quickly for you. Okay, so lots of communication that is coming up for you as well. But the fact that the Magician is here and you see the infinity sign in the back there, the number 8 on its side, it's about, again, the universal 8 year. This year for you, Leo, is about getting the bag if that's what you want, or finding love if that's what you want. It doesn't matter. If you put your mind to it, you can have it. That's what the Magician says. Okay, so that is your reading, Leo. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this reading, give it a thumbs up, comment below, share with your family and friends. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. Enjoy the rest of January. I'll see you guys for a mid-month reading. Take care, guys. Many blessings, love, and light. Peace.